Hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel, everybody. So today I'm going to do something different. I haven't done it. First time doing it. So I used to like bring guests to my stream and talk about life, But this time I'm going to do different. So this time I'm going to do a video chat, so you guys can ask questions. Don't be shy to ask questions. Right before I start, I wanna shout out the merch that I'm wearing right now. They're doing some hoodies. If you guys wanna wear hoodies, it looks very nice. It's on Instagram. Their Instagram will be below on the description if you wanna follow them and ask for hoodies and shirts. And you guys already know that Valentine's is coming, so mostly for the guys. If you guys want to be romantic to your girlfriend, buy some flowers. So there's one company, or not company, but one person that makes amazing flowers, and it's the eljardindeflorecitas. So I recommend it to go and watch. So okay. So now, if I did all the shout out, I want you guys to introduce the guest today, and Miss Araceli. Araceli, welcome.
Yes.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
If you guys can hear her, put a text so I can know that you guys can hear her, So for right now, let me put the volume down. I don't know how it's the volume. I think that's perfect. Okay. So for now, everything looks nice. Okay, so give me a second. Let's see, disconnected. Guys, my bad if it's not me, it's OBS, so it's acting strange right now. Just give me a second right now. Let me fix this. Give me a second, Charlie. Let me fix this very quick.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks nice. There, here it is. Let me put it to 10 just in case. There it is. So it won't happen again. Okay, so there it goes. Okay, so now you have anything let's say your hobby, what you like to do, maybe travel, you like to play some sports, or you like just to be. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, do you want me to introduce myself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I am currently a full-time worker and I do full-time school. And I'm majoring in HR, and I don't know, trying to figure out just exactly what to do in my field. I'm just trying to figure out myself and just and ways I could have more fun in my life and just how to integrate everything, because I don't know, do you want me to go on? Yeah, because I'm thinking about my school, my classes, right? And my future in HR, and I have to technically be professional and everything. And so I'm thinking about the things that I do right now could possibly affect the way my input in the world affects my future. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you think, are you an honest person? Would you be honest answering questions right now?
Yeah, I do the best to my ability.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because there's some questions that have you seen my podcast before?
Yeah, I've seen.
There's some questions that's too, for some people, too so bad. You can, why are you saying this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't want you to get in trouble because you're thinking becoming a HR,
Yeah.
Right? So that. So I try to help you out, not to say something that I know, you as a future HR may affect you in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I did to my other friend that came. he was
Mhm.
about to be a policeman, so he didn't want to answer some questions that was too much. So I
Yeah.
didn't ask. So I didn't ask him that much questions. All right, so if you guys ready, I'm ready. Are you ready, Araceli?
Yeah.
First questions. I remember you asked me this question before, and I told you I'm going to answer on the podcast.
Mhm.
Uh, you think single moms deserve somebody worth it, like a high value man? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends on all in the situation and the reason why. Um, well, if moms, there's some deadbeat dads,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like some women just get into guys, and those guys make false promises, and they just go with it. The woman trusts them. They begin, and so those deadbeat guys just at the end, when they face the reality, they just leave them.
Mm-hmm.
And so those women just try to, do the best they could in their you know. And so I think those type of women do deserve the best, and they deserve to find someone that will help support them and their kids and just accepts their situation. I don't think a guy or that man that joins that woman and her family
Mm-hmm.
just loves her and not their kid. I think a guy like that is for her will not be good. Like
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. But what do you think about, like, let's say the girl is like likes to party, likes to go out. You think a girl gets pregnant in that type of parties was doing the right choice to like, or was it a decision to do before she got pregnant or something like that?
um or if they love to party and do all that and they have the kid as then, I doubt they will actually ever try to find someone
Mm-hmm.
during that current situation. But let's say more in the future, the kid is grown and already, like, let's say a toddler, a 5-year-old,
Mm-hmm.
and 5 years passed since that time. I think they do deserve someone if they have changed. Um, but I think that, like, let's say that girl still loves to party and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, right? When the kid is born, I doubt they even try to find someone.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even think they will even look for someone,
Mm-hmm. So let's say this, right? Let's say 20 years from now, right?
Hmm.
You're maybe 35, maybe 40. I don't know how old you are, but let's say
Yeah.
30 years, 20 years from now,
Hmm.
you have a kid, right? A guy,
Hmm.
he's making good money, maybe 200,000 a year, nice
Hmm.
money, everything. But then she introduce you his girlfriend, no?
Hmm.
Okay, cool. You guys meet, everything fine, everything looks nice. But you as a woman, you want to know, who is she? Let
Hmm.
me search what she is. You look on Instagram. You look for her Instagram. You find her Instagram, and you see that girl like going parties with different guys, everything like that.
Hmm.
Uh, what would you do as a mother? Would you tell your son, maybe, hey, you know what, maybe this is not, looks like she's like a party girl, so I don't think she, and plus you're winning a lot of money, I don't think you should be like going out with her or anything, or you would just be like, it's him, let him suffer for anything, you know? What would
Okay.
you do?
That guy is my son, you said, right?
It's your son, yeah, successful,
Oh, well,
good looking.
if I find that out, I'll be like, I will first tell him the situation, like, hey, this girl you're with is being, like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's obviously not trying to settle. So I would tell him it depends what type of fun you're trying to have
Mm-hmm.
and what type of fun she's trying to have. If you're trying to settle, she's not the girl for you,
Mm-hmm.
like don't even think about trying to be with her, or like,
Mm-hmm.
but if you're also like trying to be like her, I don't care what you do as long as you're safe or whatever. Like, uh, go ahead and have your fun, but
Mm-hmm.
like don't come at me, like there's consequences, like I will do my best to support you,
Mm-hmm.
but like everything has its consequence, I guess. And like if you know what's going to happen, I always she loves the party. She obviously, if she's trying to be with another guy, blah blah whatever, then you already know, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So for you, it's like, all right, I can support you. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
you choose, right? That's like the way you sound. It sounds like,
Yeah,
yeah. If
yeah.
he choose wrong, pues ya ni modo. He choose the wrong thing, no?
Mm,
All right. I can support. I can agree on that. So that makes sense. So okay, let's change a little subject very quick.
mm.
Oh yeah, you wanna? I remember you asked me if you want what I thought.
Okay.
Remember, like I tell you,
Yeah,
would you
yeah.
date a
Oh
single
yeah,
mom?
yeah. What do you think?
Uh, uh, like I mostly always tell like my last life. I told what I think about it. I will say the same thing. Like, yes, no, in this right now, no, I wouldn't date a single mom. I wouldn't. I'm about to be 30,
Yeah,
and to be honest, I'm ready like looking to make a family. Make a family, and I rather like make my own family.
yeah,
And I know it's bad. If for me today, like to take somebody serious, and she's a single mom, I would say no. We can have fun, but that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. But maybe in the future, I found somebody that I really love, and she was oh shit, maybe that's the kiss smile. Maybe he changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? But for right
mhm.
now, no. Yeah, for now, single mom for me, no.
Yeah. Like me, I would never ever date a man that
Mm.
already has a kid. Oh hell no.
No, but it's different from a guy to a girl. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got like the thing is different. You as a
Hmm.
girl, or like me as a guy, if I date a girl, right? It's a single
Hmm.
mom.
Yeah.
I go in a relationship thinking like, you know what? Maybe this will last a while.
Hmm.
Uh, but what happened if I found in love with them? And of course, because I'm taking care of the kid, I go into like fall in love with the kid too, because I'm
Yeah.
thinking like it's my kid. So
Hmm.
now, what happened if she decided, you know what? I don't like this guy no more. I don't really want to be
Yeah.
with him no more. So now I lose. Not I should not just lose the girlfriend. I lose
Yeah.
the kid too. The bond, I made for the kid. So for me, it's a lose lose. Like it's for me, it's not worth it.
Yeah, but does it also go the same vice versa? Like, if I find a guy and I fall in love with him, whatever, and then out of the blue or something, he tells me I have kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you start to bond with the kids too, because you love the guy or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden, that guy he becomes abusive, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you try to keep him, or just try to leave him, like, or she's just not being as romantic, whatever. Like, you want to leave him, right? Because you want someone that loves you the way you want to be loved. And then, but I would feel bad too leaving because, like, damn, I with those kids or whatever. Like, should I just try to be flexible with him and just find ways to reconnect? Because I'm going to leave these kids that I've grown fond of, and
But let's be honest. Like yeah, I understand that the thing what you're saying, but 80% of the relation that they break up, woman breaks it up. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's very rare a guy leaves a girl. The only time a guy will leave a girl is if the girl's doing something bad. Not saying
Mhm.
like bad. But it's very rare a guy leaves a girl. It's mostly the girls going like leaving the guy. So
Why do you think the girls leave the guys?
uh, for me, my experience I have, like speaking to a lot of women that used to leave his girlfriend or boyfriends.
Hmm.
The most thing, the first thing is money. A lot of girls say, "Nah, I don't get my money," but they do. That's what I learned. All my experience. I'm about to be 30, so I've been like living experience since I was like 16, 17.
Hmm.
But mostly all the time, a woman leaves a girl, a guy.
Hmm.
Not 100%, but most of the time it's like money. Like you know what? He's not buying me this. He's not taking me out. It's not. We're not going to go eat. Uh, all that thing. Valentine, he didn't buy me flowers. All that type of things. That's and yeah. So that's what I think. That's the first part of the thing.
Okay, that makes sense, right? But like, you talk a lot about materialistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, do you think the reason it's not because they don't buy them flowers or whatever? They're just not receiving the type of romantic feeling throughout the thing. It's about really about their actions and
Mm-hmm.
thoughts. Yeah, like, oh, I couldn't buy her flowers this time, this Valentine's, but did he try to do a different approach of giving her something else, non-materialistic,
Mm-hmm.
such as something as simple, a letter or something, you know? It doesn't have to be something so materialistic.
Mm-hmm.
And so once you don't give her that romantic thought or romantic feelings or romantic approach to her, she's obviously gonna become less fond of you, less in love with you. Just it's not really about the materialistic. It's about the thought and the process of
Mm-hmm.
the connection you guys just have. And obviously, in the beginning of a relationship, it's the honeymoon stage, right? You're
Mm-hmm.
do anything for her, you give her anything, you do all this for her, you do all that, right? You already have her like that. You already conditioned her to that. So once you stop doing that to her, or whatever, you're like, she's all of a sudden gonna be like, why is he stopping? Why
Mm-hmm.
aren't we having this connection no more? Is there even communication through the guy of like, oh, I can do this for you because of this and that? A lot of guys um don't really have that communication because they're embarrassed or whatever, right? It's a conditioning where a guy should do everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're embarrassed already to not be able to do that type of conditioning, so there's no communication through that. And so the girls are just left in doubt, like, he doesn't have that for me. What can he offer for me? He's obviously not doing effort. Like, why should I continue with a guy that's not continuing with the full effort he had with me in the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they leave, right? But so do you blame it all on the girl?
No, I don't blame all the girls because, to be honest, like the other thing too. That's the second reason. I'll tell you the second reason. The first one was money, and the second reason is to being guys being too nice to their girlfriends. I know it sounds bad, but
Mhm.
it when you, when you're too nice to a girl, it's like, why is he acting like this? I'll tell you one example, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Last Valentine,
Hmm.
uh, I'm not into flowers thing, you know.
Hmm.
But somebody told me like, hey, buy some flowers to your girlfriend, and it'll be fun, everything. And I remember that person. She's right there. Uh,
Me?
I remember.
Oh,
I think it was you, no?
I put it in 5 hours.
I think it was you who told me like buy flowers, and I did. I
I
don't.
think
I don't know if it was you or somebody else. I don't
I
remember.
thought I thought everybody to buy flowers.
So I was like, okay, okay. Then I did, and I made it to the house, everything, and I was like, and I surprised her. I put my flower in the bag, surprised everything. Here's some flowers. Then what she told me,
What?
like, what you did? Did you cheat on me? Like what? My first time being romantic. You think I'm cheating? That's crazy. What do you think about that?
Um. Well, first that she's probably insane. No, it's kidding. No, no. Look, it's because usually when that happens, it's also due to their past.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it's your job to give her reinsurance. You
Mm-hmm.
know, because let's say I don't know her past. I'm just saying based on other experiences too, where a girl usually has a guy, whatever, and they're not, and that guy just doesn't give her that romantic approach, right? And so all of a sudden, that boyfriend starts giving her flowers, starts doing this and that for her, and she just like, oh, he's finally doing this for me. And then they find out that he was cheating all along, and that's why um, he's trying. It's a conditioning of compromise, saying like, trying to give her reassurance, like, oh, everything is fine with us, when in reality he's doing something behind her back. And so her in the future other relationships with you right now,
Mm-hmm.
because you're giving her flowers, he's like, oh, it's the same pattern. He's giving me flowers because of that situation or precedent story that had happened with my ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just about, you have to think of all the mental things, and that's what a relationship is, no? Like, you guys are trying to build something together. You guys are together for a reason. You guys are together because you guys understand each other and care for each other. And when you guys are in a relationship, you guys have a different type of bond to any other type of friendship, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You guys love each other or like each other, have a deep connection, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's when you guys are able to really understand each other. And that's when you have to give a reassurance, like, no, babe, these flowers are because I'm trying to show you my love, whatever, like have never cheated on you, like what have I done to give you those thoughts, like it's just about understanding each other.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Uh, but what do you think about like I'm not saying you, but like in general, right? Girls, like
Mhm.
I've seen this before, like life,
Yeah.
So I was like a friend with the guy.
Hmm.
Uh, no, not from here, but from Portugal, right?
Uh-huh.
That fool was like amazing guy, one of the good friends I had.
Yeah.
But he used to go parties a lot, like go clubbing, all that things.
Yeah.
And then I met another girl. It's a girl, a good friend of mine. She was like, I think she was in a relationship with a boyfriend. I think I don't remember. But they were
Hmm.
together. They were like talking. They were like together. The other friend and his girlfriend. But then I don't know. Something happened. The girl decided to like leave the guy that day and to go party. Then I don't know how it happened, but my friend met
Hmm.
that girl. Then the
Hmm.
same night, she slept with him, cheated on his boyfriend, and
Uh-huh.
everything. Then, of course, the boyfriend found out everything like that, and then she got single. Then I went to her and talked to her like, hey, like, what
Hmm.
happened? Like, what happened? Like
Yeah.
before all that happened, I talked to his boyfriend. She would tell me like, I don't know why she did this. Like me and her before we dated, it took me like 3-4 days to like give it to him or give it to me like sex wise, And it took like
Hmm.
3-4 days. I took her out, took her eat, everything like that. But with this guy, what happened? Like this guy, the same night just se entregó. Like I got so mad about it, everything like that. Why
Hmm.
do you think why do you think girls do that? Like why they meet like a guy that's very alpha and the nice guys like que le invita a comer todo es like does it make it makes the nice guy wait 3-4 dates and somebody like they barely met, maybe a good looking guy, tall, good looking guy, it's just the same night se entrega. What do you think about that?
Um, I think it all depends on the mentality
Mm-hmm.
of the girl. I honestly think, well, the nice guy. Okay, obviously, when you're trying to settle, it's a long process. When you're trying to be with someone, I think you look for a lot of qualities. Like, do I actually want to be with them and live a life with them?
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess the nice guy, in your perspective, they're like, he wants something more than just having sex.
Mm-hmm.
So you obviously look for more things. And so let's say the macho man comes up to me and say they obviously just want sex,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so you're like, oh, I'm like, why do I want to know more about him when I know all he wants is that?
Mm-hmm.
So you,
Just go for it.
yeah. No, but like, if it's the nice guy, obviously giving me with an approach, like he wants not just sex.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know?
But you think that's bad or the making the nice guy, not you, but like in general, right?
Yeah.
They make a nice guy wait and make the other guy like
Well,
just.
but like, cause like the nice guy's coming with an approach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his approach, the nice guy approach, gives doesn't give the direct that they'd want to come have just sex,
Mm-hmm.
right? It gives you that mindset like, oh, he wants to have family, whatever, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
let's just say that. So obviously, if he wants a family, you're not just gonna be like, oh yeah, let me be with him right away. You want more, you want to find him, you want to know more about him, blah blah blah, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that macho man comes to us and he's like, he practically is telling you in your face, oh, let's have sex.
Mm-hmm.
So, why would I want just to know more about him when we're just gonna have sex? So,
Yeah.
that's why, you understand? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I understand, but still, it sounds like for me, it's kind of like fucked up making a nice guy. That's why they say like nice guys always end last. You know what I'm saying? Because what you're telling me, what is that happens that what, and let's say an alpha guy Can't
Okay, so
just
that okay, let's give this nice guy just wants sex, right?
nice guy.
This nice just wants sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the nice guy comes, gives us flowers, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
What does that indicate? They want to date.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be a
Yeah,
boyfriend.
yeah, yeah. Nice. I'm
They
getting it.
just
Yeah.
right? That nice guys come with me. Oh, blah blah blah. Here's a poem.
Mm.
Here's some flowers.
Yes, yes,
No, in my head, like, oh, they want to date me. They don't
yes.
just want to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I'm not. If they want to date me, why should I just come with the approach to them
Mm-hmm.
and like, oh yeah, let's go have sex,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That makes sense. Those flowers, those poems, whatever. It's just about your approach.
Yes,
If
yes.
the nice guy could also give, can come in a different approach and just say like, oh, here's the flowers. I like you, blah blah blah, and let's go have sex. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
just another indication they give. Really, it's not really about the woman choosing bad guys or just people like that. You know, the macho men.
Mm.
It's just really about the approach that those men give. Though nice guys really give an approach that doesn't really say let's just do this. You know,
Of course,
like
because us as a guys, we're not looking just for sex, right? We're looking for see the girl if she's the right girl to like make a family. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, see, that's the reason, right? Those nice guys, whatever, look for a woman that is trying to have a family.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, those men want to have a woman that just on that first day of that first night to just to go lay with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, those girls are more careful with those type of guys because obviously we know they won't accept a woman that just goes lays or just goes have sex that first night.
Hmm.
So, it's just about the approach, Us women, let's say the woman is the same thing. With the guy, we come up to a guy
Mm-hmm.
and we act all, like I'm crazy with them, whatever, or like that. Let's go have sex.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the man will accept.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
let's say we go approach a guy and we're more careful, like, oh, let's do this, let's go on a date or whatever, let's do that. Like, and we don't do any type of movement to tell them, oh, I want to get laid tonight. Obviously, that man is careful, doesn't go lay with them,
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously, the girl's gonna talk to them and create a connection with that guy. And the guy could probably fall for her, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when they go more on that talking stage,
Mm-hmm.
dating.
Oh,
It's same vice versa, It's just really about what type of communication you give them, right?
But so you're saying it's better, like, not to be
If you want to
nice.
get laid, make sure to tell them, I want to get laid. You don't have
No,
to tell them.
but you think girls can take the truth, like be honest with people, like guys?
Well, yeah, because
So you're saying that girls can, like, if you're honest to being honest with the girl, she will take it normal.
well, yeah, if a guy tells the girl, let's go have sex, right? It depends on the girl too, Like, not every girl is gonna accept it.
911.
Yeah.
That's going to happen if a guy.
It depends on the environment too.
Yeah.
If you go to a club, obviously,
Yeah,
that's
clubs.
what.
Yeah.
Oh, if you go to like I don't know, library, obviously they're gonna say no. It
Library.
depends on the environment.
Yeah.
It's the extremes of
Yeah,
both worlds.
yeah. Yeah, no, I get you, but like, but you think like, girl is more like, who gets like sex more easy, girl or guy?
Guys are more easy. Their testosterone just tells them just to have sex.
So you think
Girls have
no, but I'm saying like, let's say if you like, let's say if there was like two, a guy and a girl, who think we're more easy to have sex, a guy or a girl?
a guy.
Oh, so you think guys is more easy to have sex? A guy is more easy to have sex?
Yeah, if a girl just goes up to a guy, and like in a club,
Yeah.
if a girl approaches that guy, they will probably most likely just say yes. And if a guy goes up to a girl, let's go have sex, the girl will be kind of like taken aback, or maybe they'll be just yes. It really depends, but it's more natural for a guy since naturally they already have more testosterone. The build up, the movement just helps build testosterone. So obviously, a guy is just ready. Their body just naturally is horny all the time.
that makes sense. But so you're saying the guy's more easy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so talking about the alpha and the nice guy, right? What I understood, I don't know if you got me, if I understood right. Sometimes it's better not to be a nice guy if you want to just have sex, right? Something like that. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
You guys heard this first. Don't be nice.
If you want to have sex, just say it.
Yeah, just say it. Don't be nice.
You don't have to be a nice guy. Be romantic. It depends really who you're approaching.
Okay. All right. If you guys have any questions, don't be shy to comment in the comments so I can read them, and here Araceli will be happy to answer. Right, Araceli?
Yeah.
Okay, now something that. What do you think about body count? Does it matter or does it matter? You can skip if you don't feel.
Does it matter? Or does it not matter? I mean, I think it does. If it's too many.
How much is too many for you?
It depends on your age, really.
Let's say you're 20.
Yeah.
Not you, but like 20.
Yeah.
20 years old. What's too much for her? Is it 20 too much?
I mean, okay. I started 20. I think the proper age to start having sexual relationships, 17, 18, right?
Okay.
So that's like gives you 3 years. So I think at 20, probably 5 is a proper. I think 5 is max.
Okay.
That you should, you're so tiny, you're so young, I don't think that's the mindset a young person should have, and I don't think 5 should be. At 5 probably is too much at 20.
About 25.
25? You live life more, start going chubby, all that. I don't know, 10? Another 5 years?
Another 5? Okay. That's 10. About 30. This is you peak already. Like, know what? After 30? This, yeah.
It depends. If you love hoeing around and shit, probably 30 is way too much already. But once a year, I mean, understandable, but that's still way too much.
You think after 30, it's a girl is like, a lot of guys don't see that girl OBS went down again. Okay, so now this website, I will send it to you later if you want to see it. So saying that now, like in divorce, there's a lot of divorce of like women cheating. Now, like I said, 80% of divorce are from women. Women leave the guy. 90% if the girl is like high level, like let's say a lawyer, a like police woman, something like that. 90%, but mostly it's like women. There's a study that is like now, if a woman had a like bad past, let's say like a lot of bodies, like sex bodies, there's 230% chance that he would cheat on his like husband when they're married.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Is it true that the more like guys you have in your past, not you but in general, more girls have in your past that will make you no bond with your future husband?
Mm, I don't know. Like I'm not there yet. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not that mindset yet, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Um, that's an older person question.
That makes sense.
Um,
That makes sense. Just
yeah.
what's your opinion about it? You know.
Well, okay, so marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, if you are in a relationship with someone you know has a high body count
Mm-hmm.
and you're self-aware of the person you're with, you know, and you just know the type of person they are. I'm guessing. Um, I don't know.
You think a girl with a high body count would tell a guy that his real body count, or you think they would try to like hide it, so see if he or mostly if he going to marry the woman.
Honestly, I think both men and women would hide it from each other.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt that both male and female, if they really love each other, I'm guessing they would try to hide it
Mm-hmm.
unless it's something they feel proud of. But
But you as a woman, would you feel like, I don't want this guy no more because he has 10 body count, he's 20, or would you won't care for a guy's body count? But because for guys like experience, you know, like she will show you like like if a guy is virgin, obviously she won't show you the things that a guy that is like alpha will show you in bed, you know.
yeah,
You think it's for you be if he tells you, you know what, oh, I have 10 body count. Would you see him
mm,
different, or you will see him the same?
as a 20-year-old,
Yeah.
10 if I knew a guy, I
Mm.
would not get in a relationship with him.
Oh,
I would,
you would have left him.
I wouldn't get into it in the
Mm.
first place.
Oh, okay, okay. So you'll be like, oh, no, no.
You know, I would not even to begin with get in a relationship.
Okay. Do you think girls can? Uh, you told me like to be truthful with your girlfriend, right? Like let's say have
Mhm.
sex. Like you say, oh, if you want to just have sex, just tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but he was truthful with you, and and you left him.
Wait, if a guy tells me that,
Like you'd say to be honest with the girl, right?
uh,
Uh,
yeah.
like about that. But what happened? But the guy told you, you know what? I have 10 body count. I'm honest with you, but you left him.
No, look, if you just want to have
Mm-hmm.
sex, right? They tell me that.
Mm-hmm.
If they tell me they have 10 body count, I would just accept it. You know, it's not something I'm trying to form a bond with,
Mm-hmm.
honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It just, I would honestly just ask, are you safe? You know, like I don't want to contact with anything.
Oh, okay, okay. No.
If I know the situation I'm
Mm-hmm.
getting myself in, and which in this context is just to have sex, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
And then at the time with the body count, I'd be like, okay, like I'm not gonna form any real bond with you or anything.
Mm-hmm. But
You
let's
know,
say,
like yeah,
yeah. But let's say you guys been dating. Now you guys are dating for
yeah,
like a year. You know what I'm saying?
okay, yeah,
Uh, but now he was like honest with you. Hey, you know
hmm
what? Maybe 2 years to make
yeah,
it because you fall in love with them already. You guys already like
yeah,
went into things. Uh, then he tells you, you know what? You know what, girlfriend, you know what? I really like you.
yeah,
But we're about to get married. But I want you to know,
yeah.
before you, I was with 10 girls. But
Hmm.
it don't mean nothing for me. I really want you to be my future wife.
Oh,
What would you
okay.
do?
If my boyfriend told me that, I would go insane, right? But I would not leave him for it
Yeah.
because of that. You know?
Mm,
Okay, so we were dating for a year or two, right? At that point, I should already know
mm,
his personality.
mm,
I should know what type of things he does, you know. I should know, you know.
mm,
And he lied to me from the beginning,
mm,
right? Um, I would, I would obviously be jealous as hell,
mm.
but I would probably accept that fact and
Okay.
probably stay. But I would probably not. I would probably think about it for a long time and really think about his character and see if it's actually worth to form a bond.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you said in your previous question, um, in your previous citation, that when someone has a high body count, they're more likely to cheat, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said.
Yes.
And so, knowing that, I would test his character more and see if he's actually likely to stay as he currently consistently with being loyal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I would probably stay,
Mm-hmm.
but just question him more
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
about his honesty.
Now you ask me the same question.
All right. What do you stay with someone after they told you that they have a high body count?
And how long I'll be dating her?
2 years.
No.
Why not?
I said no. That's it.
But why would you break up? Just give me your reasoning. Why?
Uh, I think for me, it's like a girl that been like with a lot of guys, and
Mm-hmm.
it's bad because what
Mm-hmm.
happened if that one of the guys she slept with, I know the guy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
What, you don't know nobody. You don't know nobody.
If I don't know nobody, we'll be still the same thing. Like I said,
Oh,
I would
uh-huh.
like if you told me in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, maybe I wouldn't like took her serious. I'd be just for like let's say friends benefit, no. But
Mm-hmm.
now 2 years she didn't told me about it. I would have just left her. Like you know what, this for me is very disrespectful. Not telling me the truth at the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and
But what if
plus,
during those 2 years,
hmm?
she's your girlfriend, right? You're
Yeah.
obviously stayed with her for 2 years
Mm.
for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You obviously stayed with her for 2 years,
Yeah.
right?
I loved her with my life.
Yeah. And so due to that, you would leave her.
Yes.
That breaks your own argument, Crescencio. You say the woman is the one that does it, not the man.
No what?
In the beginning of your argument
Yeah, I
with
know, I
me.
know. Yeah, yeah. 80%
You-
women leave, but this one, it's because at the body count.
Mhm.
Yeah, I said the women leave because of money.
Nah.
I know you said that. Okay, okay. Let's change it real quick.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. You said you would you be more check his character, no? Like if he would cheat or not.
Yeah.
Do you think guys and women cheat the same?
Mm, I don't know.
What's worse, guy cheating or woman cheating?
I think it's both bad. I don't think that's the worse or better.
Let's make it a little more. So I'm not saying you, but let's say if you're 18, coming
Mm-hmm.
from college, you know, or you're about to go to college, but
Mm-hmm.
then you see your mom and dad arguing, like blah blah. What would be worse for you to find out that your mom cheated or your dad cheated?
I don't know. Um, I don't think it
You can
matters.
skip if you want. I don't mind.
No, it's not a difficult question to answer. It just really depends your connection with your parents. This question is too ambiguous to answer. You know, like it doesn't matter who cheated, who didn't, you know, just it would still hurt both ways. But if I was closer
But
to
if
mother
you
or
if
father,
you if you had to choose, if you had, so you must choose. You know, you have like, who you think is worse, mom or dad? If you have to, like,
I don't think there's a worse one. I think both is equally as bad. I don't think I don't think
okay,
that
yeah. For me, if I had to choose, right? For me,
mhm.
worse is a woman.
Alright, tell me why it's worse for your mother to cheat.
Not
Tell me.
mother, but mostly like woman, pues, you know?
No, we're going the same process. Why
Yeah.
is it worse for your mother to cheat on your dad?
Uh, watch this. For a woman to cheat with another guy, the the woman had to like before everything, he had to give the chance to the guy. The guy had to do everything. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Como le trate
Yeah.
bien, lo hable bien, like talk to him good, talk to her good, everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because a woman won't cheat with a guy if the woman doesn't like the guy. The
Mm-hmm.
guy, the woman has to like the guy to cheat with that guy. You know what I'm saying? Us guys are not like that. Us guys,
Mm-hmm.
we if we don't like the girl, but if she asking, we still gonna do it. No, okay, give me. Why not?
I think it's the same thing.
Mm.
I think the guy will lay with any girl that crosses their path.
A guy.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think the
that's true.
same can go for a girl, right? I think that girl could also just, you know,
No, a girl that can do that is broken.
hmm?
That can't just lay like sleep with a guy without feeling nothing. It's a girl that's broken.
Yeah.
So that's a broken girl. That's a girl you should never date.
So do you think that guy is also broken?
No, the guys, like I said, us guys, we can just go
Just lay with anybody.
sleep with some. Yeah, sleep with
And so
different
you
girl.
think girls
I didn't hear you. What happened? Mister?
but you
Oh,
don't think there's also girls like that?
yes.
That are just players?
Yes. Wanna know?
Why did
Wanna know them? Wanna know who?
I don't wanna say anybody.
No, 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 no. I won't say anybody, but I wanna know what's the girl called? Do you know? I can tell like
I know what you're saying, a hoe.
that
That
too,
you
but yeah,
guys are also hoes
but
that just go around.
yeah, but that's
Holding
different.
around is holding around. Nobody, no, doesn't matter who holds around.
Yeah, but
A hoe is a hoe.
that's true, but
So just guys are just more insecure when a girl
mhm.
holds around. That's why they call them hoes.
Yeah, yeah. No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Players, hoes, same thing.
Mhm. That makes sense. But like I was saying that a guy doing it like for us guys, you know, we don't really. It's like nothing. We don't feel nothing. No connection to a girl when we're having sex, right? No feelings, nothing. But a girl, like I said, a girl like won't sleep with somebody that barely met the guy, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
you have to at least like talk to the guy, meet him in the same day, meet him. Oh shit, this guy's good looking, but let me meet him first. Let me talk to him. Let me see how he is. And you know what I'm saying, do character. But us guys, we meet a girl. Oh shit, she's beautiful, right? Let's go and vámonos. We don't even know his character, nothing. We just go and that's it. Know what I'm saying? Can I understand what I meant?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So wanna answer the question now? Or you still
What was the question again?
who cheat? If
Oh
you
yeah, what's
what's
worse?
worse cheating, a guy or girl? Now if you know the girls do more, they have to do like they emotional cheat. Like guys, we don't have emotion. Like we do have emotion, but with cheating, we just don't care.
Well, you obviously answered your own question. Mm.
Yeah, but for you, what's worse?
Cheating is cheating. I don't know. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I don't think there's a worse. Cheating is cheating. It's obviously both are gonna end up with the same thing, a breakup.
Yep, makes sense.
I think once it's over, it's cheating happened. You know, it's just that thing. I don't think it's the worst thing.
Mm. All right,
You did it for a reason.
you guys heard it first.
If you were in a relationship and the guy just cheated with a girl, right? Because she thought it was beautiful.
Mm.
You're obviously not attached to your girlfriend. There's obviously a detachment
Mm-hmm.
there. So that already says something.
Mm.
And if a girl goes cheats with a guy, she was obviously also unattached to her boyfriend.
Mm.
And obviously, like you said, she came attached to someone else. So I think it's both the same ways, you know. There was detachment involved,
Okay.
just equally as bad.
All right, makes sense. It makes sense. All right, you ready?
That's why,
Let's. Yes. Go on.
that's my opinion. That's why I both think they're equally as bad. I don't think there's a worse.
Okay. Okay. Before we end this stream.
That's already
Uh,
an hour
Almost an hour. Two
already.
more minutes. Yeah, the time went flying.
It did.
Okay,
I felt like a
so 5 minutes. All right. Before we end this, last topic. You wanna ask me another topic before I ask my last one? You have anything?
Mm, I don't know. I've seen all your other podcasts and you
Mm-hmm.
practically answer all my
Mm-hmm.
questions.
Okay,
I don't know.
so
The most famous one is abortion.
abortion.
Yeah.
Want to talk about abortion?
What? You already talked about it.
Yeah. All right.
30 minutes.
Let's. If you want, we just pass very quick. You pro-life or pro-choice?
Pro-choice.
Okay. So why?
Oh, in my situation, if
Mm-hmm.
I got pregnant, without a doubt, I will have an abortion.
Mm-hmm.
I got pregnant, abortion automatically. I already mentally clocked in.
Mm-hmm.
If I get pregnant, I'm having an abortion.
Okay. Okay. So that's you already in your mind. Like, you know what? If I get pregnant, like, yeah, kill the kid.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Kill the fetus. It's
It's-
not a kid. It's a
kill,
fetus.
kill the fetus. Kill the
Uh-huh.
future, maybe the future president.
Yeah, like me, my now present,
Mm.
I would have an abortion.
Okay.
But me in the future, I think I would want to form a family. So,
Okay.
but right
Okay.
now,
Not right now.
pro-choice.
Pro-choice right now. Okay.
Pro-choice
Okay.
right now.
Okay. Okay. My last question.
Yeah.
Where do you think you have more chance to date? Like, maybe get married right now. If you don't mind asking, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Right now that you're 20, or
Uh-huh.
in 10 years when you're 30, to find a married guy like is good for you, good, healthy, or maybe the same guy right now you at.
Well, if let's say I'm not in a relationship right now,
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll probably be easier to actually settle down when I'm older.
Okay.
Because right now, currently, I think a lot of young kids that are not currently in a relationship, they're more into finding out who they are and what they want to be and what they want to do. So they're obviously more adventurous. They obviously do more things. So when you're older, 30, if you're still playing around, I don't think that's the right person to be with.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think more people during that age are more mature in a way that they want to settle down. So I think being 30 is better. It's faster to find someone, you know?
Do you think guys find more attracted a 30-year-old girl, woman, or a 20-year-old woman?
Mm,
Be realistic.
I mean, I've seen. I don't think it matters as long as I have a huge ass.
All right. Are you sure?
Bills is a thing for a reason, and it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of guys like that just really care about
Mm-hmm.
what the assets of the woman.
Yeah, yeah, but you don't think, let's say you want to make a family when you're 30, right? You said
Mhm.
between there or you're younger. Like, if you had to choose to make a family.
If I had to choose to make a family when I'm younger or older,
Yeah, like how do you? What's that perfect age for you to now to think of it already to make a family?
probably 30.
There it goes. You think 30 it will be more hard for you, or more easy for you to have a kid?
Biologically or mentally?
Biology.
Probably when I'm a little bit younger, probably
Mhm.
like 28, 27. That's
So
the perfect thing.
so why are you risking the family?
Because I want to have fun. I want to go travel, I want to do stuff, and that kid will hold me back. That's why if I was pregnant right now, abortion. Because that kid would not let me. Imagine an airplane
Mm-hmm.
traveling with for me, it's a burden,
Mm-hmm.
right? But so obviously when I'm older, because I want to have I have a plan,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
Makes
I
sense.
want
Makes
to
sense.
fulfill that plan. And if I got pregnant, that my plan would be ruined.
Okay.
So, you know, so obviously I know what would cause for me to get pregnant, and I obviously will be careful to not get pregnant and doing all that. But and let's say what I do is currently causes me to get pregnant, abortion.
Okay, okay. And what's your, like, let's say your future travel? Where you want to go in the future when you already made it
Mm,
there?
I don't know. Just travel anywhere. It doesn't have to be outside the world too, you know?
Yeah, it can be here in United States.
Yeah. I don't know. How I definitely want to travel to like Spain
Or
or
Spain. That's not.
Spain.
That's
Just
nice.
really learn more about my roots in
Mm.
Mexico.
Okay,
You
okay.
know, just really learn other cultures like Greenland and just stuff like that.
Okay, okay. All right. I don't know if you enjoyed the podcast, Araceli. If you,
You don't regret having a family younger, or do you think as older you will form a family?
for us guys, it's different. Us
Well,
guys,
for you,
oh,
for
for
you.
me, for me, oh, for me,
I'm
for
really
me,
talking about other people.
oh yeah,
Really, your personal opinion.
for me, nah. I think right now is the perfect time to have a family.
You want to find someone,
Yeah, Marvin.
so you're looking for someone to form a family.
Mm, no, I already have somebody.
Where did you find that person?
Um, somebody.
No, where did you find them? Like, where did you see them? Like, oh yeah, like.
Oh, well, my person. Okay, okay. Well, I was in a friend invite me to a like a little family kickback,
Hmm.
and I just went as a guest. I didn't even went for like to be like co-party anything. Right? I just went for a guest. I
Hmm.
went, and there she was. She was sitting down with some three other girls, and I just went and I say hi. My friend told me like, hey, this is my friend, this is my sister, this is my cousin. I was like, then I just hi to everybody, all three of them, the girls, say hi, and for first of all, I thought it was normal, like nothing's going on. But then later on, I went to go eat, and she came to my table, told me like, hey, do you want made tortillas or you want like just whatever there's here? And so if you can make tortillas, that'd be fine. She made it. She put it down there, and I ate it. I was like, wait, this is the one.
Marriage material. See, there you go.
I was like,
Perfect.
okay, yeah,
That's
and
someone.
yeah, and after that, we just been together for almost a year.
And she told her body count already.
Hmm.
She told her your body count already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say
Do
there you
I
go.
believe her? I don't know. Is she lying?
Oh wow,
I don't
no
know.
trust yet. No
But it
trust you.
is no. What you mean? Not trust her? Yeah, I trust her.
Oh, but you say you don't believe her.
I said I don't know.
Ah,
Uh, so whatever happened, like I said, I already like ready to make a family.
are you
And
gonna get her flowers?
what happened?
Are you gonna get her flowers?
Yeah, I already talked to somebody that you know to make the
Oh,
flower.
florecitas. We
Yeah.
shouted her out.
Oh, yep.
You
El
see, you're already
jardín.
conditioned. You're like you conditioned her already. Make sure to keep it up.
Yeah, yeah. So like I said, for me, I was not like I was thinking to be ready for until 30. To be honest, if I did it early, I would have made it who I am right now. So
Hmm.
that good I
But
waited. So, so yeah.
oh, so do you? So are you one of the guys that think that you guys should continue asking your girlfriend to be your Valentine's, or do you think the girl should know already?
Okay.
Did you ask her out for Valentine's?
No.
Oh, your reasoning?
Yeah, because I'm getting the flower right,
Yeah.
and I'm taking her out somewhere, not
Uh-huh.
fancy, but some good place to eat.
Yeah.
She already knows
Hmm.
that gonna take her out because I told her, you know what, don't do nothing. Like if you have nothing, anything on the Friday, the 14th, cancel everything because we're gonna do something fun. So she already
Mm.
knows. I say Friday,
So,
so
so she knows she's your Valentine.
now she's supposed to know.
Oh,
Yeah, because
okay.
I already in that spot I told her like in the 14th Friday, do cancel anything you have and let's have fun.
So that's your way of telling her I'm your Valentine's this
I
Valentine's.
I guess so. I guess so. That's the way.
There
That's
you go.
the Charlie way.
See, like, there you go. So you should tell your girlfriend
All right,
to be
yeah.
your man.
My way or
The
the other
approach.
way. Yeah.
See, there you go.
Buy flowers. If you do
Like,
buy flowers on El Jardín de las Florecitas.
exactly.
Description below. She makes the best flowers. Yep. All right.
Yes.
Sounds anything to say, Araceli, before we
Mm,
leave?
no, that's it.
Shout out to anybody.
No, just florecitas.
Florecitas.
Jardín de florecitas.
All right. All right. For us, it's good. I had a nice podcast with good friends, and I hope next time you can come next time to have a better pictures. You know this
Better
picture?
that.
Oh, you got it.
What is that? What's that mean?
That means health, power, and money. Yep. All right. Thank you for everything. And if you guys like this video, please press the like, subscribe everything you want, and just comment everything you want and subscribe. Because I see 69% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed. Please subscribe. And for me, that's it. And thank you very much. And we deuce.